In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your iOS provisioning profile so you can set up push notifications for AppPresser. The first thing that you're going to do is log into your Apple developer account at developer.apple.com, and you're going to click on Certificates, Identifiers, and Profiles, and then we're going to go down to Provisioning Profiles. You're going to click on Distribution, and then we're going to create a new distribution profile by clicking on the Add button. Under the type of provisioning profile, you are going to click on Ad Hoc. Now, this is for testing push notifications, so we can build an app and test the push notifications on our device. When you go to submit to the App Store, you're going to do this exact same process, except you're just going to click on App Store and generate that one. So let me go through the ad hoc process first. Under ad hoc, you are going to choose the app that you created, choose the app ID that you created in the previous video where we created the production SSL certificate. If you have not watched that video, go ahead and do that first. We'll click on continue, and here you're going to choose the distribution certificate that you created in the very first video. We're going to click on continue. One thing is, it's very important that you choose the same certificate here that you are using for PhoneGet Build. If you choose a different certificate, it gets to be really confusing because your builds will fail and things will go wrong and you won't know why. So just make sure that this is the same exact certificate that you were using to create your other P12 file. You can select any devices that you want to be able to download this app. If you haven't added any devices yet, I would suggest that you go over to devices and add those first, and that way you can get them onto this profile. If your device is not on this list, you will not be able to test this app. So let's go ahead and click continue, and I'm going to do demo app. And click continue again, and now we have our provisioning profile. So I'm going to go ahead and save that along with my other certificates, and I will see that I have it here. It's a .mobile provision file. So I can go over to myappresser.com and go to push notification setup. I can upload this here, and then when I save that, it will create all the necessary push notifications set up on my server, and then I can go and rebuild my app. Now, very quickly, once I set this up correctly, I should see iOS and Android, and it'll say the number of subscribers will be 0. When you go to rebuild your app, you need to go to the Customize and Build app, and then just make sure under the settings that you click Enable Push Notifications and Save, and then go and rebuild your app. Now remember, we created a distribution profile and certificate, and when you build with PhoneGet Build, you will need to choose those under your iOS signing key and password.